And for more on this, let's bring in our Super Bowl champ, Ryan Harris. Ryan, 4 years, $90 million, $60 million of that is guaranteed. Dexter Lawrence, clearly a priority for the Giants. What's your initial reaction to this deal?
Fantastic for the Giants. They're secured long-term, one of their key defensive pieces in an offseason where they have been securing the future from the beginning. First signing the deal with Danny Dimes, now getting this done with Dexter Lawrence. And Dexter Lawrence has been one of the more dominating defensive linemen. Anytime you can get a defensive lineman to pass rush and stop the run, that's the holy grail.
All right, and obviously we can't talk about the Giants without talking about Saquon. Still conversations between the Giants and Saquon Barkley. Saquon not participating in the team's offseason program. So Ryan, in your opinion, what does this mean for Saquon's deal with New York?
Well, it changes the conversation because now if you're the Giants, you're saying, hey, Saquon, we're building a future here. You want to be a part of it, and we want you to be a piece of this deal, of this franchise, and we want to have you long term. Look at the other deals we have done. So this goes a long way for the Giants in forming their new culture and forming the culture with the nice pieces that they have that have produced admirably. And by the way, won a playoff game on the road last year. So this is huge, and it changes the conversation with Saquon to say, we want you to be here, a part of this, versus we want you at this dollar amount.
All right, we saw the graphic there, the list of the highest paid D tackles in the league. Right now, Lawrence is tied for third. Can you talk a little bit, Ryan, about the future of this position and who you think is the next D tackle to get paid?
Well, the future of this position will continue to come from production. I mean, whether it was Chris Jones in the Super Bowl, as we saw, or Dexter Lawrence getting this deal, this is what you have to do now to get the top dollar to be a defensive tackle. You can no longer have the days of, oh, I'm only in on first and second down because teams are passing so much. And they want to make sure that you can rush that passer in addition to stopping the run. So not only is it just the position versatility, but that means you mentally have to be paying attention more throughout the week. So if you're a young defensive tackle, you better be able to pass rush and figure out what runs are coming your way, break them down, and cause disruption.
All right, that is our Super Bowl champ, Ryan Harris, joining us here on HQ. Thanks so much, Ryan. We appreciate it. And if you're just tuning in, we're following that breaking news out of the NFL. Dexter Lawrence and the Giants agreeing on a 4-year, $90 million deal. Of course, the Pick Six crew, they're going to dive into this topic. Make sure you check out the podcast. You can download and listen wherever you find your pods, or just make it easy and scan that QR code on your screen.